This month's painting was really interesting, and it started as an extension of this painting. So that painting is called Integrating Light. That I created years ago. And it's so beautiful because it shows this Arcturian kind of on the other side of this figure on the left, and then it has the earth with with this opening, and then it's creating this like trifecta with this triangle at the top. And this triangle at the top is showing us where we're at in time and space with the spiritual awakening. And we are at this space where there's nothing. So it's like this trifecta of like this ancient galactic other consciousness of remembering who we truly are, like the divinity within, along with the consciousness of the earth, to create this triangle with the unknown. And this unknown is this divine feminine within us, right? Kind of bringing like divinity into form, which is creating this magic. And we didn't necessarily, which is part of the sacred design, which is the Fibonacci sequence at the bottom, which is snails and all of the other things. But you can see these little circles with the fairies and such. That is also in this month's painting. So in some ways, it's almost like zooming in, because you can see in these circles are little fairies, and now they're beginning to really open up. And that like kind of deadpan line of like light color of the sun or light coming back into the dark, that is also in this painting. And this month's painting, there's obviously this wave of light language that's kind of moving through it. And then there's this opening of these flowers. And remember, like Spirit said, and I didn't even know what this painting really meant, because they were like, you're just going to have to let us channel through you. So that was a beautiful experience for me. And I'm going to continue to do that this month. Um, and so there is this idea around really creating safety in your essence. Like that's essential to even get to this space of these flowers of magic opening. And it does show me, the other information that they did share with me is that there's 4 different ways. So there's this reiteration of 4 and 4, which is this physical reality, which is moving from 4th dimension to 5th dimension, right? As soon as we're embodying the 4th, we're already moving into the 5th. Just as soon as we're embodying the 3rd dimension, like really creating sanctity and sacredness within the 3rd dimension, we are moving naturally into the 4th and the 5th. That's just how dimensionality works. So it's this idea around creating safety so that these tulips, which is essence of life, your vulnerability, your perfection of being perfectly you in all of your messiness, is opening up. And then this is where the magic happens. And you have one fairy that's kind of sitting cross-legged, one's kind of thinking, one's just kind of forming. It's like you personally have lots of different magic things happening to you. Your own gifts are expanding. It's just part of the spiritual awakening. They are. Your gifts are expanding. Learn how to trust them, right? And with that is this beautiful magical energy. You've got this. This month is about really tapping into this. It's about really moving into a state of flow. It's about moving into this magical space. This is like, we're here now. We're here now. We're here. And not to say that you won't come face to face with old relationships or old ways of being, and just continue to say no, continue to say no, continue to say no. And for those of you that are not part of the digital membership or the print edition membership, I did just lower the prices to make it more accessible to everybody. On there, I did really share a beautiful channeling from Spirit, and I'm going to directly full body channel from here on out with messages each week, because that's how Spirit's wanting me to shift. So I hope you enjoy that. And I'm going to share more information. So this month is pretty exciting in regards to resistance is going to become extremely obvious. And the resistance just means wherever it starts feeling heavy, your body starts breaking down, or you start, like things start going wrong, it means you're in a place really where you're not supposed to be. It really is spirits trying to move you back into a place of harmony. Your higher self is trying to move you into a place of harmony. So the question is, what's working? What isn't working? What do you really want to do? Where's your joy? Follow your joy, follow your joy. And in that space of saying no to the dysfunction or saying no to things that don't no longer align with you or serve you, keep saying no to those things and keep saying yes to your dreams and to the things that you truly want, and start shifting your behavior towards those things, that's the state of flow. It should feel easy and peaceful. And we have to let go of this addiction to this struggle, the addiction to the hard. And so just keep noticing it and saying, nope, no, thank you. Nope, no, thank you. You got this. So the themes this month is about stepping into your state of flow, following your joy. As you do, the magic is returning not only within you and your gifts expanding, but on the earth. You're going to be able to see that. It's like happening so quickly. And be open to the possibility. So, to this and more, I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. Thank you so much for following along and sending you so much love. Until next time.